Newt. Newt Newt.
Newt Newt.
Newt Newt.
Newt. Newt Newt, indeed. Oh, every time. Every time. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday, definitely not a Thursday. How you doing?
Newt Newt.
Listen, I know this is unusual. It is very unusual that beef... Okay. It is very unusual that beef has other days besides Thursday. And I know Thursday's a no-go because that's the day my mother arrives. So I thought, let me see if he can do it today. I want you guys to have your beef. And I want beef. I want to play with beef and day every week if I can. No, no, don't stop eating food. Eat food first. Tuesday, ain't it? It is. It is Tuesday, but it's beef day. Beef day is whenever beef wants it to be. So it's beef day. Hello, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing all okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. I was a happy camper yesterday for the first time in over a week. I managed to have 1 hour for myself and I went to play Lies of P. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, oh, I finally have a little bit of time for myself because I basically finished Durgan's model. I actually finished it. And I was like, oh, I can finally have a little time for myself. God damn you guys. Here's the... How was Easter with my parents? I didn't. I was alone during Easter. Yeah. I don't do any celebration for Easter. Yeah. One per person. Yeah. But, I see Baldi and I think Wilson failed to upturn the bean. Not even Choco. I'm on a diet. And I already lost 1 kilo this week. I'm doing 1 kilo a week. And it's working. So I am a happy camper. Stop with the no lies! You found a 1 kilo? Yeah. The 1 pike I didn't eat. Yeah. Yippee! Okay, that's kind of awkward, Baldi. Gets slightly rotated. Yeah, that's very awkward. For the life of me, I don't know how to make it show up again. At this point, I kind of gave up. I don't know why the stupid overlay for sound alerts doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I've been so mad at sound alerts recently. Also, Milpy, you didn't answer. What exactly happened with... Because it's not the end of the month yet. What are the news? What do you mean news? I didn't say that there were any news. I didn't say that there weren't any news. I didn't add any news. It's if you don't give any gifts in 30 days, not per month. Oh, so you have an awkward day? Oh, I'm so sorry. Brain, please brain a little. But there's not any news. No one's pregnant. My mom's coming this week, so I can't really stream. I said it on Discord, but I should probably say it on stream as well. This is the only stream that is 100% scheduled. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Daph talked about mom and Dactus was fished. Absolutely. Actually, I don't think my mom brought the Dactus with her. I don't think she had enough space, unfortunately. No father for the rest of the week. Ah! Unfortunately, yes. So, a little thing about my mom. My mom's been quite sick. I've mentioned it on stream a couple of times. And because of that, she would be fine on her own. She's gonna be alone the whole day because she has a convention to go to. But when she's home, it's gonna be colder, and I don't really wanna, like, I don't wanna be streaming and then having to worry about her because I know she wouldn't come to my room if I was streaming, or she would do it very little, and it would be awkward because I know she wouldn't ask for Browan to help her, and she wouldn't ask for me either. So if she needs any help, at least I'm not gonna be on stream, and yeah, that's why no streams for the rest of the week. The only day that I'm iffy about is tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. She's not here yet tomorrow. But the rest, it depends on how much on how much we're going to need to work. Sheppy, is it your birthday, by the way? Happy birthday if it is. I think it is, right? I think it is. Tell mommy older brother Gomez is there for her. She really liked your messages. Still under 50% Cyborg. Happy birthday, Sheppy. Happy birthday to you. As always, I tend to do this with you regulars. If you want a free redeem of any kind, no feat redeem, of course, you have one. Okay, if you want a free dragon kill on the next Elden Ring stream, if we see one, you'll have it. But happy birthday. No feat, no feat. Ooh, let's get a happy birthday, Jeppy! Yippee! Oh no, I'll even do that myself. Hold up. Enter. Do I not count? Oh, I don't count!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Why is that so awkward? Accurate. Why is that always so accurate? I forget I didn't count. I don't count for the fucking meter. I can't yippee. You want the free Vinny stream? But I don't hate you. I just wasn't sure if you wanted me to go out of my way to say it. Like, punishments will account for all dragons in the DLC. Speaking of the DLC, just so you guys don't say, oh my god, she's cheating. I know there's a disgusting spider in the Elden Ring DLC. And as always, I actually refuse to fight that shit. And as such, I volunteered Baldi to do an alt account. Not an alt account, but to do a character that will go into co-op with me. And he's going to kill the spider. I don't care. I don't care. I don't do spiders. Yeah. I don't fucking care. It's just a pixel. Yeah, my brain doesn't really. I had to get used to it on Lies of P. And mind you, Lies of P now is definitely one of my favorite games. I played the whole prologue yesterday in 1 hour. I was so fucking happy. She did not ping? I did not ping. No, I didn't ping. Yeah, you're right. I was worried about Beefy. I'm gonna ping now. Gang. It's being coy today. Hello, Arthur. Air spray can of raid. Right about Beefy because he wasn't showing up on time and he's very timely. Oh my god, you speak of time. Speaking of time, Dimitri just got a watch. Oh my god. But yeah, so Baldi's gonna kill whenever we get to the speeder. I don't fucking care. Yeah. Yeah. So, just to put that out there. I know people are going to complain. We've been there, done that. I don't fucking care. Is that must watch timing. Oh, you just woke up from said nap. A good morning. We caught no Broens today because he's eating. This weekend was harsh. Dealing with parents and all can be harsh as well. Oh, you failed your exam. I mean, if you didn't study for it, Golbez. But did you? I'm assuming. Was a prostrate? Is it? Fuck you. How did you fail that? Are you okay? Is your ass okay? Do you need one of the Elden Ring's anal probes? You see Taro and you must ask a favor. Why should I do that? No, actually, yeah, you're right, because she has been killing a lot of dragons, honestly. Honestly, Dimitri, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Kill more dragons and I'll play it more. Kill more dragons and I'll just play it more, dude. That's how it works. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Today, though, we're gonna be continuing Grandia II. As all Thursdays. So first and foremost, let's see who is going to end today's fishing. Also, because the booster week is going to get a little bit fucked, instead of the end, I'm gonna add a little bit to the start of May, okay? A lobster! Ooh, I'm allergic to those. Hi, Keto! Close. Posted in general chat. Fuck off, Wilson. Also, you feeling better, Wilson? Stop making it go longer. It's supposed to be weekly. I want you guys to have one. I wanted you guys to have a full week of boost. Now I don't anymore. Now I don't anymore. Dimitri, I'll start both of those when I actually am with Beef, because I know you want Beef to do that as well, okay? So give me a second. Don't start the timers yet, basically, okay? Alrighty. Boop. Do not ruin your fishing. Your fishing is gone. Gone, I say. Anyway, welcome in. Please welcome in our dear piece of meat, Beef Vanderhuge Small. You're very, very small.
Hello, I'm Beef Vanderhuge, broadcasting live from the walk-in freezer. No, wait, the walk-in closet. Excuse me, force of habit.
It is cold today.
I'm broadcasting live from the walk-in closet, which has just become a bit less walk-in and a bit more stumble in and try not to trip because it's full. And it's not full of my stuff.
Full of my penis.
No.
Oh.
So here's what happened. Okay?
Not the haunted kitchen. Fair.
Yeah. My neighbor's daughter rang the doorbell yesterday to give us bags upon bags of old clothes, among other things. See, she had a baby last year, okay? So logically, all the stuff that baby has outgrown has to find a new home, you know, keep it going so it doesn't rot away in a closet somewhere. So I get Babby stuff to give to my own friend who has his own little wee one, and that's all well and good. It just it doesn't
Dimitri, you
explain
have
the
to
rest of the quote unquote old stuff she gave us. Okay, like the brand new adult tennis shoes. Seriously, they're my mother's size. She loves them, and they're brand new.
Okay. I
And an
didn't know your
entire
mother
bag of
did tennis.
she doesn't, but she likes the shoes. What can I tell you? And an entire bag of Honest Cosmetics beauty products, unused, mind you, and one random lacy thong,
Ooh,
which
woo.
may or may not be an extremely roundabout way of coming on to me. But no,
No,
I ain't into
no.
that. Okay. Now, don't
She
get
has
me
a
wrong.
baby.
Don't get me wrong. Lady's beautiful. There's two problems though. One, she's crazy. Trust me, I'm an expert.
You love
okay?
those. Yeah.
I
That's
know
your type.
crazy when I see it, and when I do it. And I've had enough of that, thank you. Also, she's taken. And that's an absolute
Fair.
no-no for Papa Beef. That is a line I am not willing to cross. The only home Papa Beef is reckoned is Papa Beef's, according to my ex-wife. Now you make of that what you will.
Ooh,
So what
woo.
you doing?
So, Beefy, starting from now, there's two bands. One of a word and the other of cursing. I don't
What's
know
the
if you
word?
checked the word. The word is at. That's it. That doesn't count, Hop.
I almost cursed.
So 10 minutes of the word and 5 minutes of the word and 10 minutes of the curse. Can I newt? No, but that's gonna...
Demetrio, why must you torture me this way? What did I ever do to you? Don't answer that.
Newt.
There's this haunting melody in the background.
Yeah, I know, right? I hate it. So we saved the whole world, yada yada. We lost a kid, yada yada.
Also the usual. You can't trust
We'll-
shonen protagonists with kids.
Now, we need to grab the random girl. I just don't know where it is. Sure.
No,
I mean,
that's a hell of
it
a
is
thing
an
to say.
automaton. It is GG. It is an automaton. So technically, it is correct.
Bear in mind what you said. We need to grab the random girl.
The automaton.
Now you think about that for a moment.
Our fourth party member. I mean, she was a little bit random because it makes no sense that all. I guess no, never mind. It does because she's not human, so she didn't lose her soul when she lost the power of Jackie Estacado.
They didn't have to go for robots. They just needed gingers. Oh no.
Mr. Ryuno. She
Oh,
looks like
no.
a princess. I miss him. Will you go to the island of Garland after all? Sorry, I just found that funny. I don't know why.
That makes two of us. Cavemen say, blood of covenant thicker than water of womb. Must drink water of womb. Is elaborate metaphor, caveman promises. I hope so, big man. This is about, just to be clear, Big Ed, this is about fighting my big bro, right? It is? Okay, good. I have to. I must. Contractual obligations.
Yeah, it's written. When I was born, they wrote up a contract saying that we would kill each other. Yeah. You accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles. Your next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster.
It absolutely could.
We must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
That is such a creepy face for that answer.
There's no need to apology. For apologies. Who cares? You are still the Rowan we know, except you're a king now.
Thank you very much.
The ship is ready for you out. Harbor.
Are you sure you do not need soldiers? We do
That was close.
one soldier. That was close.
You do realize I'm the one who provides the escort. Okay. Take care of yourself, kid. And don't burn the place down. Don't do anything I wouldn't. That's
Did
it.
you
That's all
hear
the
the
advice I have to
news?
give.
Did you hear the news about the chickpea that died? It was a homicide. Didn't he say good luck twice? He said good luck twice.
Be seeing you, kid.
I shall miss you.
Indeed, he did say good luck twice, which is why I did not. Will excuse
Nut.
Your Highness. Quit your belly aching before your subjects get any ideas, okay? Cavemen not understand concept of ruling over a large number of people. Cavemen invent society.
I told my suitcase there would be no vacation this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional baggage.
My organs.
Good thing you took beef out of the freezer. He was halfway to chili. What? Hit that one.
Yes, you are right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends.
The door opens alone.
What you don't see is the two extras just be outside of view of the camera, pulling the doors open like it's
Open
Star
now,
Trek
open
back in
now.
the day. Those doors were never automatic. Or maybe they were completely automatic in the same way that the Amazon's cashier stores were automatic. You know?
Ah, there she is. What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? Anyone can roast beef.
Good luck.
I didn't get that.
You see, it's not particularly easy to roast a man with no shame.
That is true.
For instance, I'm not wearing pants right now.
But-
Your move.
You can make him cringe very easily. And I, for one, have been very good at it for a lot of years.
I know.
What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick.
I'm dead. Yep.
I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
Ohayo, banako. O genki desu ka?
I've been trying to read this line for 2 solid minutes.
I know, I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. Go ahead, Beefy.
Read the line he says as if I ever actually read him.
One or twice per game.
Emotionless girl.
Who did?
Leave.
Mifu senpai.
I'm just
there
reading
you
chat.
No.
Just reading chat.
What do you mean by free?
Where do fingers grow? On palm trees?
New.
Come back! You can't pucker yourself as if you were a bottom.
I'm gonna have to maintain some distance purely for the sake of my sanity. Give me. Right.
Gotta hand it to
Microphone.
you. That was
It means do whatever you want within the extent of the laws of society, so you don't go rampant and repeatedly shank your neighbor in the face because he took a leak on your side of the fence that one time. Why is everybody looking at me like that?
I asked the dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. What do you call a half French, half Scottish little girl? A wee lass. What should I do?
I hate to break it to you, but I can't imagine a universe where that last one was funny.
I don't know how she, yeah, I don't know how she was created, but you know.
Look, oh no, fly a kite, invent society like a
Traveler! Ah, yes, what a gliding me down there! Bonjour, you fucking ass!
I do believe I said that outside the 5-minute window.
Yes.
I hope I said that outside the 5-minute
the
window.
word ban is gone. 1 minute for the curse.
Soon I shall be free. Abandoned girl. No cave to call own. Cavemen invent adoption! You're a luminary, big man.
Exactly, Theum.
Little girl, lost in world, has no cave.
Oh god,
Oh,
that is
girl.
impressive. Don't say it like that.
Oh,
Not
little
you,
girl,
him.
invent things like standing and sitting and thinking if girl has no cave. This not proper way to start civilization. I reluctantly see your point.
What did the pirate say on his 18th birthday? I'm 80! My friend keeps trying to annoy me with bird puns, but 2 can play that game. 2 can play that game. Just some info. Oh, okay. Hi. I mean, you can do the login if you want, Ron. Forgotten her soul? Does an automata even have one in the first place? No, she probably lost it when the Jackie Staccato piece, you know, did the thing.
Ooh, congrats, Vol.
Silence, songstress. Abandoned girl must now invent society. His only way.
Yeah, but it's all like, ah yes, she will know freedom. By accompanying us, you have no other choice.
Exactly.
Your freedom is to accompany us.
To tell her to not join us, or to you know, to tell the other girl we just met that we're going, and so do we completely miss out on my fiance?
Oh no, not that again. That is so sad.
In the words of Shonen Protagonist 2 Vietnam Edition.
Yeah.
Who would have
Yep.
thought that one simple choice removes one of the supposedly most important characters? Who would have thought? The Japanese, obviously.
That was painful as heck. Oh, grats, dude. Well, that sounds amazing. I hope you have a good time on it, dude. Genuinely. Congratulations.
Plus, it doesn't look like a puppet to me anymore.
Puppet?
I mean, vaguely.
A puppet, you say? Yeah, okay, I deserve that one.
Yes, you do. What say you? Join merry band of murder hobos.
You went over ahead? It did. I'm sorry, Paul. Yes. I mean, I have no other choice, and you just forced me to, so yeah.
Precisely.
Free of charge. That's good, Dart.
What is
I'm
the
gonna
name?
have to name her. Oh no, she has a name, right?
My unit ID name is Tio.
Tayo? Tio?
Caveman call you. Daughter 17. Big man, you have 17 daughters? No, 25.
Yes, master.
Okay, hold on. You have 25 daughters. Why is she 17? Stillbirth.
Reprogrammed. Add Tio to the party. What is she?
Robot.
Well, I didn't.
Am I free?
Yes.
Excellent.
can
I will now
curse.
proceed to curse and finish. Vitu perkele satana Jakob!
Yep, that seems about right. Bite. What do you call a beaten up Bahamut? Shut up. But oh, you said Batman, not Bahamut. What do you call a beaten up Batman, Bruce Wayne? I failed.
I do believe you have lost the ability to read.
No, I just see. Bahamut, okay? I just Bahamut. I can't forget to equip the skills as well, because I don't. Yeah, she doesn't have anything.
Obviously.
Venture. Maybe some toughness. You need Blahajmut. I mean, there's a Baha plushie that you can possibly purchase. Only with pre-orders, but it exists. Now, where's the boat? Or the ship? He said ship, not boat, so... I don't remember where the... Oh, I remembered! I remember where the port is. I'm sorry.
What is a ship but a boat with an ego problem?
Jesus. No, I failed it. It's here. This is the way to the port. Yep. I love the
Typically,
word
you go
port.
along the water. Unfortunately, there's water everywhere.
Yeah.
And we don't
Yep,
have...
Byron.
People in this world have not evolved the ancient evolutionary capability of seeing in first person toward the horizon, so you can scan the area better.
It's a gambling ship. 50-50.
Oh no, not
Why
again!
would you call your ship 50-50? Of all the names, why would you put 50-50 on it?
Oh, not
Why?
again. I am not taking on another pirate captain, no matter how magnificent.
Yes, you are. There you go. Look at him. He has a beard.
Damn it!
He has a beard. You are forced to. Yep.
Okay, but does he
You're
have
forced-
the man cleavage?
I don't think so. No, not.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
He's got nothing on Captain Fargo.
What are we looking at near these docks? What it is? What's the voice will be? I be Bacala.
Yard. Space pirate Captain Bucko Drink. I be captain of this here ship. Not space ship. Lost a bet.
Lost the space to a bet. That ends
Yeah.
the 50-50.
I be taking you to the island. I do believe the locals be calling it Cuba.
Ah, okay. Sure.
Why is it cubicle? Laddie, I don't know what that is. Now, you set yourselves down for a long trip over the Granny.
I don't know what
Let's
that is,
believe
Dark
it.
but Gretz.
We cannot return. I've accrued gambling debts
Ah, of course.
and may or may not have shagged too many local wenches.
Woo. Wait, I need to give
So please be quick about it.
code. Code to Browan because of the bots. There we go. Sorry. He needs to do things, and I had the code in my phone. Okay. Now we can go.
Yeah. As a good friend of mine once said, all aboard?
All aboard! This boat has gambling addictions.
I don't want to think about it too much. You either, big man, not a word. I don't want you inventing division for this. You're I see you be wondering about the number.
Yep, okay. It is a gambling. It is a gambling ship.
She be called me ex-wife, who transcended time and space and became an artificial intelligence beyond.
Of course.
Tis a long story. It's how I lost my
Like
leg.
the pitfalls.
Um,
It started with 50-50s for free, then had addictive personality. Do be like that.
But Captain, you have legs. No, I don't, my lad. No, I don't.
That's the door.
Hey, all aboard?
All aboards. Rides at 50-50.
If they call it that, I wouldn't ride one.
It looks like a dick. It looks like a fucking dick. It looks like a dick. I can't.
You know,
It
you're
looks
the
like a
only
dick.
one who's thinking.
No,
I was
excuse
thinking
me.
it was weird that a boat can go in reverse, like it has a reverse. Oh, this
It
is
probably
vaguely
has
phallic.
those Yeah! No! Oh god, that's not vaguely! That is not vaguely! There's nothing vague about it! It has 2 balls in its shaft! It is a dick with balls! There's nothing vague about
When
that.
you were in grade school learning the Pythagoras theorem, did you think a triangle was vaguely phallic too?
No, dude, but the
Somehow I
triangle
think you're
doesn't
lying to
have...
me.
The triangle doesn't have a skinny part and then it blows up in the balls, dude. I've never seen a triangle like that. It's different when it's just a triangle. That is not a triangle. That's a dick.
That is another
You know.
magnificent sentence out of context.
That fish looks so happy. That fish looks so unbearably happy. Look at it.
The way it
I
looks,
died.
high as a kite.
I died.
Ryudo, where is the island of Cuba?
Cuba. It's
Chamomile Sea.
north,
Ooh, of course.
It's north of that Gulf that keeps changing names for whatever reason. You know, just across the Granny Cliffs.
The Granny Cliffs?
I hear they call it the Gulf. Well, here's what they did. They took the first 3 letters of the other countries involved in the Gulf and said that's the name. So now it's the Gulf of Cum.
What the fuck?
This is not my joke. I will not take credit for it. You know I would never think of something like that.
What are they like in the sea?
Well, you know, the sea splits in half and just pours down into them, and no one knows what's at the bottom. Which is why people tend to believe we live on a flat Earth. Those round earthers, man, it's so weird.
So how do we cross?
You ask the captain. A bucko drink over there seems experienced or inebriated.
Or both. In the balls. She's got it in the balls.
Yeah,
I'm
Abby.
sorry.
Get the fucking drug. God. Yeah, you look like you're fading swabby fucking.
He's already drunk, yep. That's a captain for you.
Caveman.
What the hell is that sentence?
Mechanical motion. Back and forth. Propelling. Mobile. Water cave.
Okay,
So many
Yes,
things
I
for
get it.
cavemen to invent.
I guess that's your the personality, but let's that sentence, Beef. You have a monkey creature saying, "I am unfamiliar with this mechanism, for it consumes much of my day."
He reminds me
What?
of that one college professor we had.
So a phone?
No, I am unfamiliar with this mechanism,
joking.
and I would inquire as to its purpose, for it consumes much of my day.
Yeah, it's a
He
phone.
he reminds me of that college professor we had.
Weird. Yes, Rowan, what do you want?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
newts will remain broken for today.
No.
The fix I tried didn't work, and I'm just breaking the bot over and over. So
Yeah, that's fine. No
And-
newts, guys. Well, you can
No!
still newt.
you can still newt,
Newt!
but I have
No
to
counts, yeah.
Yeah, and the quotes are indeed broken. Move. There's not registering the game. I will fix that after stream and add the game for all of them.
Thank you.
Well,
Rowan.
balls.
What happened though? Was
Uh,
it Twitch again or?
No, this is whoever made that library doesn't know how to document shit. And then
The
I'm like, why
usual.
is this not working? Oh look, I'm missing shit because they didn't say that I need
Yep.
this shit.
Okay.
I see.
fair.
It was made by someone who
I
works
tried
in
to fix
enterprise
it, didn't
software.
work, and yeah, might as well just do it calmly tomorrow.
Hi.
It was clearly
Okay,
made
well,
by someone who works in enterprise software. Those are the only people who never document their software.
Ara ara.
Oh, but
Ara.
that's working. Damn it.
Oh, that's the mechanism! Oh my fucking god!
Well,
So that's what it. That's how the.
Yar.
That's how the boat. No. No. No.
That be called the engine. Now that
The
is-
mechanism is a. You know those things that you
Yes.
use to blow
Mine
up
cards.
the tires?
yes,
Moopy.
it's
I don't
a
know what
plunger.
it's called.
It's
A plunger? No,
Now
I
listen about it.
assumed it was a mechanism. It was just silly the sentence was silly regardless, Letty. An air
know
pump,
you're a-
yeah. That's
I
how.
know you're a big one and all. So if you get tired, you hand it off to someone else. It has to go for 5 days.
Huh? How many people are in the ship? It's just us
Hello,
5.
You, fucking what,
It's
man?
just us 5.
You
Well.
fucking what?
Well, why don't we ask Mr. Fish?
Hello,
Disappointed.
Mr. Fish. Please
Disappointed that
relate
he
to me
doesn't
your
talk.
secrets so I may die as happy.
What
Because
is
life
the
ain't looking that
device?
appetizing right now.
Merritt looks like if he's having... Looks as if he is having a hard time with it. I've never seen him sweat so much.
I can't help but think there's a better way to get a boat moving.
Probably. And Tio keeps staring at Mareg. Come to think of it, I do not know anything about Tio. What do you suppose she has been doing all the while? Why aren't you asking her instead of asking Ryu, girl?
Apparently I'm a fucking mailman too.
Tio is quite a mystery. What do you suppose she has been doing all this time?
I don't know. Ask? I mean, you ask. Oh, god damn it. Sure, why not? Let's pretend you're shy for once in your life.
I think that Fish got a point there!
Hey, Theo, you, you remember about anything about the time my bro put the closet Jackie Estacado into you? Please tell me if none of this makes sense. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either.
I followed his voice. I have no other memories. It's like I've just woken up. Functions are normal.
I don't know what that means. No, seriously, why do you put the claws in you?
Protect the facility. Oversee the production of automata. Destroy the outside world. He said, I do not have enough power. I may not be able to use the divine sword, so these claws shall have to suffice.
Oh god, he's Virgil.
I am the storm that is yeeting from the window. I'm still
Yep.
Haka.
Yep.
I'm
he's-
still stuck on that.
That is quite the opposite of approaching, let me tell you. Bitch man. Nose of Granny Saber.
Thank you for the Lord. That's all the information I currently own. For more information, please pay $9.99.
Well, what do you know? The Pope is actually good for something. Okay, so, my bro knew the whole time. The idol isn't the divine sword.
What do you mean, the idol, Ryudo? It's not
Don't worry about
K-pop.
it. Don't worry about it.
The way this guy
that's
speaks
safe.
is so weird.
Count more reps. Cavemen need to invent more numbers.
I was just following orders. Have I done something wrong? Is destroying the world something to be frowned upon?
Ryudo, I require assistance. I must invent number after 72.
5 trillion.
Specifically after 72. Yes. Have you tried 73? Brilliant. I feel like we're watching a sapient species right before us.
Dude, 5 days of doing this would drive anyone insane. Logistically speaking. Especially knowing if you falter, that shit dies. That is insane. That is mental
I'm
torture.
sure Merrick will be fine.
How much destructive power was contained in that plant? Just thinking about it frightens me.
Oh my god, I read that as takeout cum.
Could
take out
two
cum.
very important letters there. Just putting that out there.
You're missing your cum.
Typically, that's what happens the moment you finish. You know, suddenly you're missing it. It's gone.
Oh my
That's
god, I
typically
should
the
be
way
screaming.
it goes. I'm guessing it was enough for my brother to believe he could take out an entire city and who knows what else besides. He just keeps pumping.
Trauma. Yeah, he has to. Otherwise, the ship will fall, which is insane.
I bet he's
Is Sky going to
philosophizing and
help as
inventing
well?
society the entire time.
You put your foot inside of a bucket, brother.
Just
your
in case.
foot.
Maybe it's the slop bucket. I don't know.
Yeah, your foot is inside the bucket, dude.
How about your question? I was thinking, now, Sky's a bird. There's no way he's that strong, but we've seen him lifting enemies into the
Yeah.
stratosphere. I think Sky could take this boat on his own.
If anything, it's more about stamina. I don't believe he would have enough stamina to do that consistently, but he could do a couple.
Alternatively, he's just a rampaging ass bastard. He's not going to do anything.
The thing is, if that thing is just pumping air, we have air spills. Shouldn't we just be able to?
No, I think
Okay.
it operates like a minecart where you alternate the piston,
Oh my
which
god.
is absurd because this is not on rails and it's a giant goddamn boat.
I would say it's like filling up the sails, but it's not because they are normal sails.
That is most likely not how any of that works.
I don't know anymore. The boat is walking, sailing because of an air pump. Hello, Sin. I see you failed twice.
Let's try not
Good.
to think about it. The ways of Bucko Drink are not for common men to understand.
Happy Thursday, Tuesday.
He hasn't.
How you
been
doing?
ever since his
Newt,
life
newt.
became one with the ship and then joined the collective consciousness of the universe.
Indeed.
Hey, princess, you okay?
I am sorry. I did not know ships rocked and pitched so much.
Oh, right, motion sickness. Here's what you do. Try not to be conscious until we make landfall.
You put
I'll,
your foot inside of her puke bucket.
I'll go talk to the captain and see if we can make a pit stop. What does that smell?
Hi,
Bird.
Sin.
Bird, why didn't you warn me? Because this is more amusing.
Stretchies. Stretchies.
Some,
You stretch
some
as well.
days, Bird, I think about chicken soup.
It is time, though, Beefy. It is time for me to stretch, and it's time for you to talk about today's sponsor, shall we? Who is paying us today? No one, but technically speaking, let's imagine.
Well, you see, we interrupt today's broadcast with the message from our sponsor. Now listen up, you come home from that 9 to... It never really was burgundy. It was red. You painted it burgundy with a goddamn spray paint can. I have bits and pieces of burgundy stuck in your butt every time you get off it. You never tell your family. Because, well, Junior, he started to get a little crazy with the PB&J over there one day. What do you do? Grab yourself a can of pork soda. You'll be feeling just fine. Ain't nothing quite like sitting around the house swinging down them cans of swine. Alright, I'm really starting to worry about you. You had to have that 2-car garage with the large driver so you can park that goddamn boat, and it was with the one you had to tear down half the house and lose most of the dining room, hot shot. And then you never use the boat anyway. What are you doing? You get yourself a Costco sock and you go and wreck it with a screwdriver. The pliers aren't enough for that service. What the hell is? Grab yourself a can of pork soda. You'll be feeling just fine. Ain't nothing quite like sitting around the house wigging down them cans of swine. Ah, cans of swine. I do like me some cans of swine, as in, you know, cans of swine, not wine that's from Kansas. Or maybe it's something simpler, you know, like your team lost or there's a bunch of federal on your office door. You get up to open it before they kick you down. But then you remember, you're not wearing any pants, so you got to put on a robe or something before they kick you down. And then it just grabbed you by the collar and started dragging you away, presumably to a black side, never be seen again.
Bye. Sometimes we still hear him. You know what's funny? He actually gets up when he does this, by the way. He actually just gets up and leaves the room. He's just gone. Just fucking gone. See? No, actually, he's just gone now. Oh well, sometimes I can still hear him talk. Hope you liked our little sponsor segment of Pork Soda. Please dial Pork Soda DAF. Pork Sodaf. For 50% discount on your next purchase. use code beef sodaf. Yeah, that's the code. Beef sodaf for 50% off of your next purchase. Oh Lord Almighty! One day I'm gonna get an actual.
But it turns out it
sponsor.
was just, you know, time for your regular Tuesday. Grab some can of pork soda. You'll be feeling just fine. Ain't nothing quite like sitting around the house swinging down them cans of swine.
I was saying, Beef, one day I'm actually gonna get an ad that I have to say, and no one's gonna believe me. Because I joked around with fake ads, I joked with real ads, like Raid Shadow Legends and even VPN ads. So at this point, if I do get one, no one will ever believe it. Yeah, if I ever get a G-Subs taste flavor, I will call it beef soda. Sure, why not? What does it taste like? Sweat. Tastes like sweat.
And protein.
And protein.
What's the flavor of protein? Get some beef soda and find out.
Oh, okay. Let me check. Anime girl sweat? No, beef sweat.
Man sweat.
Is it raining? It is. Okay, we're on the shaft. And this is the scrotum, the ball area. And the dude.
Here there may be enough wind across. We didn't have this problem back when I was a space pirate captain. Because there's no wind in space. Look, that's all well and good, but, listen, the girl down there, she's a little, the normal girl, not the fucking gray one. She can't take a whole lot more. Can we make a pit stop so she can, not puke? Or there be no other choice, I guess. We'll be stopping by Jamaica. What? No.
Jamaica?
Don't
Sure.
you be worried about it.
Sure. The way to Cuba. Sure, yeah, Cuba.
And all jokes aside, I am gonna need a minute. I have run out of water. And Space Pirate
Absolutely.
Captain Bucko drink kind of requires water.
Absolutely. Go grab your water.
Which is highly appropriate for a number of reasons, but yeah. No, that's not part of the ad anymore, don't worry.
Pork soda! Water soda! Water soda defeats the purpose of water and soda. Bath water? No. Pork soda! I don't get the idea of stopping at a random place just for her to get better when she still has to do the rest of the trip. But, yeah. You're trying to get a pork soda yippee? I just realized I will never be able to help In order for stuff like the fish to not activate the EP, I turned off the ability of me, the user, together with all the band people and stuff, to activate it. So I will never be able to make EPs. The part of me is very sad for that. You fucks! You absolute fucks! Will I get better? Just go and let her suffer? No, the thing is, okay, she has motion sickness. She's gonna be sick for a little bit. And then you guys are gonna stop. We're probably gonna have a dungeon. And then you're going to go inside the fucking boat again and she's gonna get sick again.
I have returned.
Or else can just make anything about an EP. Yeah, that's true. Alright. No, we were just chatting. Okay, Beefy, we landed. We marooned. You gotta go, good Newt. Absolutely. Sin, have a wonderful night and have a nice day at work. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Y'all have a good one now.
Yee.
Glad you were here for some soda.
Dark soda.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Princess, you should be fine now. We're on solid ground.
I'm sorry. I still feel queasy.
It happens. What, Captain? I think it's best for everyone, including the people who clean the floors, if we let us settle the stomach for a little bit, you know. Yar, don't you be wondering off. There be thrombos on this island. There's what? Thrombos, boy! Okay, we'll stay here, I suppose. No, I'm not gonna elaborate further, of course not. Well, think of it this way, there's no way the bed's slipping out from under you tonight. I hope.
That would be nice.
How about you, big man? You feeling alright?
His arms are jelly.
His
arms are gone now.
have tripled in size.
Yup. His arms are absolutely wrecked now. Where are those
Caveman,
holes?
skip several steps ahead. Caveman invent workout routine.
Guys, behave with the words, come on. That's all I'm gonna
Balls.
say about what you're trying to do now.
Balls. Those are,
Massive pearls.
these pearls. They don't look like they came from a regular clam.
Beef.
Oh, yeah.
Orb.
I was thinking about the other guy's parents from the last game, honestly.
Oh, yeah!
Which just makes it a little bit more disturbing.
Yeah, for sure. Mermaids turn to...
Not smell like seafood.
Please. Enough about stones and smells. I just want to rest. I don't know why we're walking. Why didn't you just stay at, like, next to the boat?
Okay. We may have found the single most valuable object on the planet, which we could sell for uncountable money and buy an entire kingdom, but the princess needs a beauty sleep.
More important, yeah. Orb. And the holes are weird.
They're hexagonal. As if machines of the time were really not powerful enough to properly render circles, so they had to make very rough approximations.
Okay, but that's not why they're weird. They're weird because they're perfect, like, holes in random places where it's weird. It's like there's something living there.
There are real geological formations that are weird in this. Much weirder
fair.
than this.
Fair.
Okay, this looks big enough. I'm gonna pull out the tent. You guys
Sleep
find out where
outside.
you're gonna sleep outside, because, you know.
Yeah, as we do. Yep. There's not even a tent.
Yep.
Wasn't it raining?
Yep.
I feel much better without all that rocking. Being on the boat made me feel rather ill. Ryudo, What does your family do back in your hometown? Like out of left field. Tell me about your family trauma, Ryudo. Now that I don't feel like puking my guts out.
How profoundly millennial of you.
Me?
Family.
Going gag.
Family? I don't even know what that is anymore.
Thank you. So insightful. What is this family? I do not understand.
Caveman explained. When caveman and cavewoman like each other very much.
Oh God.
Wait, what you mean too young? Very well. Family is group you live with. Caveman explained more later. Much later. Look, my parents took the bucket when I was tiny. I don't even remember. It was just me and Big Bro, raised by the village chief. Okay?
I did say the trauma, yep.
I'm sorry, Ryudo. I didn't think that talking about your family that you never talked for the last 20 hours of game was going to be a sad and
Now,
traumatizing
whatever
experience.
made you think that?
Ryudo, fight against family. Does not live with his family, but family is good. I do not understand.
Wow, Mareg! You were the one who started! Oh my
Ryudo.
God.
You plan to extinguish family by violence.
And then, yes, that's the. Oh my lord.
Bitch man seeks only destruction. If we do not stop bitch man, we transform this into bitch world.
You're giving a lot of mixed signals here, Mareg.
I think what he's trying to get at is that he wants to kill the guy. He doesn't just want Melphis to die, okay? He wants to do it himself. He's a man of action. And caves.
Fair.
And there ain't no caves here, okay? Melphis, though, he's not my brother anymore. He's not even human anymore. He's just Jackie Estacato's pawn like most of the Mafia.
Oh God, that face!
Not like I didn't know that already. Look, let's just get some sleep. It's been a long day. 2 long days.
Let me
3
cry on
I
your
don't
lap,
care anymore.
princess. Yeah, I knew it. There's no tent, I guess.
There's no tent. There's no sleeping bags. And Marek sleeps while sitting because he hasn't.
You cut
He'll get
that out.
around to it one of these days, I think.
Oh God.
Bird. Where's the
I would
princess?
stay in the boat.
Bird. Bird, where's the princess? God damn it, Bird, you have watch.
Shit! You know what I just remembered what the pearls look like? The Drakengard ending with the
Nope.
orbs?
Nope.
The white orbs that
Nope.
swallowed people?
Nope.
Yeah, that
Oh.
orb.
I did have watch. I watched her go back there.
He's
Rita, do
floating.
you honestly believe I wouldn't be keeping an eye on the female?
He is. He has his still stuck in the rock and is like floating.
What manner of simpleton do you take me for, boy? You could have fucking said something, Bart. You're probably feeding the fish. Like a mother bird. I am making vague, threatening insinuations. Haul ass! I shall be hauling no ass, boy. Also, I've been meaning to ask, privately, because you mammals, you creep me out. What is it, bird? About female companions, the
No.
biological companions, you see. Elena or Millennia? Bird, what the hell are you getting at? It's a job, okay? I can't stand either one of them. Arguably, because neither of them is completely crazy.
Why is an automata sleeping?
She's just copying her new dad. See? Exactly.
Yep.
I don't get it. Why does the robot need to sleep? Maybe she's just mimicking the big guy.
Good luck, Beef.
Oh. Man, I really wish he'd stop snoring. If only I had some kind of sleeping
Wax.
facility to sleep with, so I couldn't hit this man.
Oh. Incoming romantic cutscene.
Why is it always on a beach with palm trees?
Every time. Yep, incoming. That's.
These days,
I'll start.
maybe it's the same writer and he's just
Is something
reenacting
wrong?
the night of his
Are you
proposal. I
feeling
don't
sick
know.
again?
Sudeki
No,
dane.
I was just watching the sea. Then
I
I
see.
saw that thing.
Thank you.
Oh, the monster? Yeah, ignore
Valmar's
it.
moon, huh?
Oh,
It's like it's always staring at us. I hate it.
you hate the moon.
It haunts me. Seeing it pains my heart.
Who wrote this dialogue, dude?
Say, Helena, want me to make it vanish?
Huh?
Here we go.
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, just don't look up, kiddo.
How
Oh.
about that?
Oh my god. Ah, cringe. No. It's not working for me.
Such a small gesture made me feel so much better. Oh. I wish that moon would disappear forever.
Me too. It always disappears, but comes
Penis!
right back.
It always disappears. Penis! Thank you, Dart. We needed
Perfect. Perfect.
You know what? The
Man,
world
my
is
boner
so
keeps going away.
beautiful, wide and peaceful after all.
that. Just like a penis.
I used to think everyone was terrified of Valmar and isolated by the Granacliffs and suffering so terribly. I really didn't know anything about
It was
the world.
very smart of Granny to separate the
Just
world in the
realizing that
middle
you
of a
were naive
catastrophe.
is half the battle, Elena. I guess I can't call you naive.
Right now, I want to forget everything. My
Kiss
mission
me.
to save the world.
Or give her a concussion.
Valmar. Myself as a sister of Granis.
I mean, if she wants to forget her own name, yeah, she's just asking for a nice little orgasm, isn't she? I'm sorry.
I want to forget a little.
I can't. Yep.
Maybe she just wants to peek at my ex-wife's ass. So that always.
No, she's the
Elena,
head. She was
You really do work incredibly hard.
Huh?
she was tilting
You
the
were
head.
misunderstood, even though you work so hard. I've never looked at the world the way you do. I've only wanted to forget, to erase my horrible
She just says
past.
she wants to forget.
You mean... Melphis?
Were you not fucking listening,
Thought I would
boy?
have been happier to forget it all. But it didn't turn out like that. I
We
couldn't
don't pay
escape
attention to
from my
that. She wanted to
painful
forget for one
past.
night,
I...
not for his whole time.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you for who you are, Ryudo. I never noticed your pain.
This is so on the nose.
I was terribly naive after all.
But he just said you
But
weren't
seeing
naive.
you work so hard has changed me.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. I thought it was so obvious. If it weren't for this journey with you,
I still
may
don't
have
know what
never
he is.
realized it.
I still don't
It
know
was
what a
you.
geomancer is.
Thanks,
Geo-
Elena.
Geocloud.
Ryudo.
Geohound.
It is I who should
Geocloud.
thank you. With you, I can be so
Right,
honest.
Amaskar? I feel like they're
Can
just
be
ticking
so
off
strong
the.
of heart.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad
Yep.
I met you.
They're rushing through all of Grandia I's gradual buildup of romance until Fina realizes she's in love with Justin, and 5 years later,
I
Justin
love
realizes
this
he's in
wonderful world.
And
I
they're
love
going through
everyone
it in
who
one
lives in
day.
it and works hard to make it better.
See, but
Thank you
Fina
for
and
taking
Justin,
me
I
removing all the
love
new
them
ones.
too.
Now I
They're
can work
removing
even
all the new
harder.
ones, too.
Now that's the Elena I know.
Mercenaries? Oh, I see. Just with a fancy name, okay.
Tomorrow, we cross the granite cliffs.
That's how you say it? Granite cliffs? Oh, love that sound.
Now, I hate to break it to you, Ryuto, my dude, but Justin is a million times smoother than you are. And in Justin's brain, looks like a pearl. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You ponder that for a second.
Ryuto, there's a weird sound!
There's
He's just
probably a
sleeping.
bird. Oh, crap.
So he wakes up with the snoring, but not with that sound?
That's not the bird having sex. What the hell is that noise?
Yep.
Hi, fellas, I can explain. Pearls were eggs. Cavemen should have invented omelet. Sure, you haven't been for it. Why hasn't been invented it yet? So
Run!
tired.
We cannot go back.
Water level has changed. Here we go again. Okay, screw it. Who needs coffee when you have violence?
Let's just hope we don't die. Ella, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Where's the goddamn bird?
The bird somewhere. At least they don't do weird sounds. I'm gonna regret this sentence.
Yep, in about 2 seconds. They're doing weird sounds.
Not too much.
It's subtle, but I think it'll get. There you go. It'll get on our nerves real soon.
Splendid attack.
Splendid attack. What makes it? Damn it!
Sky, take flight!
Did you see that son of a bitch?
No. Did it move? Fuck.
It went all the way around. They're not in trouble.
Damn
Here
it.
goes flying Tensei Ken!
Stuff of nightmares.
Doink. And that's gonna. Okay, it hits 2 people.
Now listen,
No more.
Stuff of Nightmares is nice and all, but it ain't no Wanda in.
No. Wanda Inn is beautiful.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Wanda in is proof that your boy Guile is the man, man, because you just don't say no.
Nope.
You will accept that masculinity wherever it goes. For example, your innards. This is not innuendo.
Literally.
This is not innuendo. That staff is going to be displayed very soon.
Through your body. Oh, she has resurrect already. Nice. Let's see the damage then. You.
Onita, I have a date.
They are large prawns? Why are you saying it like that? I'm still allergic to prawns.
Thank you.
I do have a question though. Would I be able to fight one of these, or if they attack me, would I die?
I don't know. Can you pick up shellfish?
Never tried. I try to stay away from them.
Well, there you go. Not find out. They'll probably be fine. The allergy probably only goes off when you ingest it, I hope.
Probably. Smell also affects me if it's strong. That's why I was thinking of that. Ready!
Well,
No!
no lobster dinner for you.
You're just gonna stay there. You get cancelled, and you get cancelled, and you get cancelled. And you fail. Miserably.
You can be insulted by my dinner.
What happened to the banana that got sunburned? It peeled.
my goodness, I'll never go fishing again. Stop.
Doink. To be fair, we kinda...
Notice that the new girl is the actual tank now. Which makes sense considering
Kinda?
probably doesn't bleed.
Fair. Good thought. Shellfish collector? I suppose.
You know what they say, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Well, I don't think she can. Victory is
But you
assured.
can die. Doink. Let's
It's not
go.
that she can't die, so we can't kill it. Which is just as good from where I'm standing.
Death! We killed our dinner
Practice if you want to beat me.
for the week.
Who wants crawdads for dinner? Okay, so, we're stuck here until low tide. The wind picks up, we're screwed. Okay, let's make dinner. Who wants
Okay,
shellfish?
let's be honest. It's not that much. You guys can swim through this. Stop
Now,
being...
consider this, okay? If they had stuck to the beach where Bucko Drink said they should stay, they would have drowned.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but like...
It's as if you can't trust the words of a transhuman alcoholic from the future.
Okay, but they could have just slept on... Well, I guess Elena couldn't. But... Man, I don't know, dude. I still think they could just cross over that shit, you know? Easily.
I mean, Tio could. Tio could do it easily. She doesn't need to swim. She just walks along the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but it's not even that much, dude. You saw it.
Maybe.
Ooh. Dragonfly Slayer. Specifically, dragonflies.
Hey,
Fuck
you
those.
If you can hit a dragonfly with an axe, you fucking deserve the win.
We went from a dragon slayer to a dragonfly. That's somehow better. Man, dragonflies are insane then.
Look, killing a dragon is hard. But it's not that hard to hit. It is typically gigantic.
Oops.
If you can hit a dragonfly on purpose with a big ass axe, my man.
I'm underestimating the number of people who
fears
can't
your
swim.
precision.
Fuck. Let's go with this. Let's try AoE because this is annoying without it. Oh, flame burn him.
Silver.
Okay.
That's it. So okay, straight to the point. I like her.
No time
Straight to the point.
wasted on a 15-minute incantation.
Honestly, fair. Silver. I don't know what that has to do with wind, but
Don't know, don't care, it works.
I mean, he didn't say anything either.
I guess he's learning by example. Oh my god, Ryuta was learning? Is the world coming to an end?
It is. Pretty sure that is the whole point, you would say.
So that's why he's learning.
Never mind what I said. What happened there, AI? What was that path thing doing? Taking a little stroll?
He wants to hit it in the face from a very specific angle. That angle just wasn't available, so instead of changing plans, he's gonna stick to it. Only a coward
Commit.
gives up on a plan. Oh god, not his face.
I love the idea that they're canceling the moveset because they're pooping on your face.
No, it's probably not poop.
Ink? They don't have ink.
They remind me of face huggers from Alien. Can I do that?
Maybe.
Which is, as one webcomic artist once said, a face full of alien wingwing.
Critical strike.
Wing wing.
Wing wing.
Wing wing.
Threat
Uwu beef
eliminated.
isn't real. Uwu beef can't hurt you.
Audibly sharp right there.
Most people would be shocked if they were pooped in the face. Yeah, that was my thought, yeah. Oh,
You do bring up a solid point.
sir. Pick up. Thank you.
I doubt there are many places in the world outside of a Hollywood studio where that kind of thing is.
A concern, but I see what you mean. I'm gonna sneeze on y'all. I want to sneeze, but the sneeze did not want to be nose. Scroll of all
Drink if it was
heal.
drugs.
No, it was a scroll of all heal. I saw it.
That went by really fast.
I'm a fast reader. Ooh. No, I managed to read it
He's
somehow.
got the moves.
Flame Toad. I don't know if using flame against flame toads is gonna work. Probably
Let's
not.
find
Let's.
out.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's
if
a
push
lot of
comes to
SP.
shove and it heals them, we haven't even damaged them yet, so it'll be fine. Ow.
Yep.
How about this?
That son of a bitch just had to move half the world away.
That just deals very little damage.
Change of plans.
Indeed. The wind must work. I don't know if I have AoE ice. Yeah, I don't have AoE ice. Do I? Yeah, one enemy. Okay.
If you can't kill them all at once, kill them one at a time. I learned that back in Vietnam.
0, 1, 2,
From
0.
a man Sharp.
0,
I don't want to
1.
talk about it.
The mines! Yeah, that dealt so much more damage. Do you have any? Nope, you have literally nothing. Okay. In that case, bonkadoo. Bonk it is. Da-da-da-dong. Sure. Let's hope they don't
Of
move.
course, flamingo time.
Flamingo. Flamingo.
Tear him up!
Dun, dun, dun,
Dodging,
dun.
it's kind of impressive.
She probably has far better stats at the start than the others, honestly.
I mean, I've seen her dodge more than the rest of the team dodge the game since we started playing. In one fight.
There was a boss fight where they dodged it a lot.
Silver.
The last one because it lasted an hour. At least that's the only one I can remember dodging.
There was one where they actually dodged. But to be fair, I buffed the dodge thing during the fight.
Yep. As one should. It is that kind of game after all.
Yeah, a lot of buffs on
I
the
have to
start.
say, I kind of
man.
love the fact that we beat the last boss by eggs.
You cut out by eggs.
Am I
By
allowed?
eggs. Yes.
By eggs.
You just cut out. You just cut out some time, so it's
won
just
by
we
eggs.
beat. We beat the last boss by eggs. Okay. No
Beat it by
explanation needed.
Exhausting its resources completely. It didn't even have any special attacks by the end.
I'm not sure if that's what happened or not.
I
Still,
think
you
it
know.
was. And just stopped doing any special attacks for 15 minutes where we whittled it down. Love it. It turns out that just lasting longer is a viable strategy. Sounds like my sex life.
Oh God. Yeah, I was like, you're not gonna. Yeah, you did.
Of course I would, and you know I have the evidence.
Yeah, but then
My
if I
legs
mention
have
that
the
stuff
evidence.
look, if I mention that stuff looks like penises, oh no, goodness gracious.
Well, I'm not referring to any shapes. What is wrong with you?
A lot of things, but in this case, nothing. I was pure and innocent.
This.
Pure and innocent
They-
penis. Got it.
Yes. If they don't move, we might win like this, because she's gonna AOE. Yep.
Now why would you?
Heading 0, 1, 3,
Whoop.
5.
There we go. Oh. You missed
that
one.
That was.
You know
Oh, that's ridiculous.
how much
That is
HP do they have?
There's one left. 25. If you sneeze
Man.
on it, it dies. If
You were never
sneeze on
innocent.
that thing,
Bullshit.
If you sneeze on that crawdad right now, it will implode.
Done.
Think about that for a second.
That was annoying.
Eliminated.
Eliminated.
She is very to the point in a rather disturbing way, and I find that that does it for me. I may require psychiatrical assistance.
Drugs. Oh fuck. Fair, but it was for the drugs.
Or that.
Now you need drugs. You still hold the record for the youngest stalker you've ever met? Listen, I've never fully stalked. Rather, I stalked the guy, but never in a creepy way. I can't.
No, I don't think you can explain.
Every girl back then would stalk like that. Why do you think girls would walk around in circles around the high school?
Wind speed.
Like that's all they were doing,
0120.
just checking out their crushes. That was a thing. That was just a thing.
I hate to break
Stop.
it to you, but that didn't happen when I was in high
It wasn't high school, it was the middle school.
or that.
Because like all people did was just walk around, walk around, walk around. It would be reported to someone. No, because that's the thing. They were just walking around the school grounds, and whenever we passed the football fields, he would be like, "Oh," and then continue.
Biceps.
Yeah, literally. Especially during summer, when the guys were like shirtless. I specifically remember one day a classmate of mine running to me because he found like, "Oh, the guy you like is playing soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, shirtless." And I ran.
Of course you would.
I was just like, "Oh
Of course
shit!
you would.
Boy sweat, let's go."
Amazing.
Man, I was like 14 years old. Oh, come on. How was I surprised? I surprised one group and I was surprised by the other.
Turn back.
Fucking hell. Oh, this is terrible. And this is also terrible because it doesn't hit nearly as many. Oh my god. Hit this one.
Silver.
Silver.
I do appreciate how directed to the point this goes.
Shouldn't it be just wind?
How about this?
I don't care what she says. It's not a 5-minute ain't. And
No, it is.
and
It is straight to the
12-minute
point.
cutscene immediately
holy
after.
light of
I dig it. I
Hold
can dig
it.
It's practical. It's effective.
Hold it. We don't have her specials like complete yet. She might still have one like that.
No.
Because don't forget that for Millennia,
Perish the thought.
Millennia, that's her special like bullshit thing. So
Critical skill.
Or suddenly the battlefield disappears and face to face with the full moon, even though it's daylight and we're in a cave. Don't ask me to
she
explain
just
the
gives
physics of
shrooms to
that.
everyone. She's just going to give shrooms to everyone. That's the power. Oh my god, Ryuda, what the fuck?
That explains a lot, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Ryuda, I know you like to hit things with sword. But sometimes you just gotta give up, man. You got
I'm just gonna go around the fucking world.
running halfway around the world like a guinea.
I'm going to think that Tio didn't kill that one just so that Elena could give it the finishing hit. Oops. No, that one I didn't see. I think it was healing fruit something?
Drugs?
I don't know.
Give me some
Oh,
of that
yeah.
fine healing fruit. This is not a euphemism, I swear.
I didn't notice that it was stuff here. Golden nut? No, it was something fruit. Oh, it's here, yeah. Yeah, healing fruit.
Healing fruit. Restores more health than some of these people have.
Yeah, nice. Keep it. For the final boss. Hello,
And you
boss.
beat the final boss without it? In your...
Nah, man, you know I use those
Time.
things.
No, just me, okay.
Depends on the game. On these ones, especially on stream, I do try to use it.
I do
Just so it doesn't drag on.
I straight up do it way too often.
Whoa! Woo-hoo!
Sick gosh. Why is there so much money on this island? I'm not
No,
complaining,
no,
mind
man.
you,
Maybe
I'm just
it's the
curious.
crabs. The crabs left. Oh, 3,000!
I think it's stealing the crab savings.
Yep, their parents just left it here. Yep, there we
No
go.
wonder the local wildlife is trying to stealing their stuff. No, thief! He just stole my life savings.
It's a lot of
That was my
resistance.
retirement fund, you bastard!
How come you have such bad things? Yeah, I'll take this one. Resist everything.
That's one way of going about it.
Yeah. Add a little bit of resistance to everything. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, I didn't see. Ah! Oh, the sound! No!
No, I regret absolutely everything.
It's always the humanoids, dude! Shit, I don't have MP. Oh,
I thought going wow was bad enough. This is a special level.
wow, is it? At
Scaly
least it's
warrior.
direct.
Scaly warrior. I mean, it is scaly, and I'm presuming it's. I'm guessing, maybe
Sky,
hoping
take
it's
flight.
a warrior.
I mean, it's hitting you with his hands, so more pugilist than a warrior.
In a fairly warlike fashion.
Here
all
goes
things
flying
considered, so
Tensei Ken.
maybe that is how it goes. Maybe it is a war. Maybe it's something simpler, you know, like a team lost.
No! Pork soda!
1, 3, 5.
I expected Rito to get hit as well. Like, no shit's given. Oops. This one. This one. There we go. Oh my god, the sound.
To think this is how they communicate.
Doink.
This is how these creatures communicate. That's horrifying.
Critical strike.
Lunacy egg. I tried!
No.
Ooh.
What is that?
Confusion, most likely. I don't think I have any.
I wonder what all the icons stacked up with.
Looks insane, most likely. I don't want to see that. Why are you wondering that? I do not want to see
I
that.
kind of do, purely so I have to take brain bleach immediately after.
Fair. Hi, Smooth. How you doing?
Hello.
Poison, paralysis, digs a shit ton of stuff. I don't know, man. I don't have it. I don't have what I need to take insanity. Where's the drugs at? Please take away my insanity. Many have tried, none have achieved that. Oh, come on, I'm dripping water. I'm dripping water. I'm refilling my
excuse me?
water. I thought he was going to run around like an idiot for like 5 hours again.
Why wouldn't he?
Look on the floor for drugs.
What,
empty.
can't?
It's empty. Wait, he's just not even gonna do anything at this point.
Oh no. Those drugs we caught, they weren't drugs at all. They were some poor guy's medication.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Oops. That is not supposed to be. How did that happen?
And how can we ensure
I-
it doesn't happen ever again?
No, the model switched to something that it shouldn't have changed.
Was it?
I do not know how that happened. It's fine.
I looked away for half a second to grab a water bottle. You just go, woo, mutation time.
Oh, Lord Almighty. No, that's Durgan's model. I finished it today. Oh, God.
You left him the hotkey for no specific reason, you know.
Not on the hotkey. It's the problem when I started the stream, That was the model that was saved up. Because you guys started using... People started using the gachas for the models immediately. So that model disappeared. And I couldn't switch. Actually, that's a good thing for me to complain to Browan. I need a way to say which one to start with, or that's gonna happen, I guess. The model's not secret, so it's fine. But I don't use my client's models on the fucking stream for this, for fuck's sakes.
Just like I don't use any of my clients' They're mostly insurance companies. No! Now you think about that for a second.
That is not how it works. There should be a way for you to be like, I don't want to work with these fucks. I know there isn't. I'm not that idealistic, but you know, ideally, there should be a way.
With the grossly incompetent multinational company that's on the verge of entering 500, and you may hate it, but you're gonna pretend to like it.
I don't think you even need to pretend to like it.
You can't do. There's meetings with them.
Oh, fair.
It
I would
really
assume that's
doesn't
the
do
project
wonders
manager's job.
It doesn't do wonders for customer relations when you show up to the meeting with a severe case of resting bitch face and then active bitch face.
You always have resting bitch face, though. I don't think you can protect yourself from that.
Only when I'm single.
No, I know where you're going for, but I've met you with a girlfriend multiple times and you still had the same face. Don't think you switch faces.
I do, just when you're not looking. Nah.
Fair.
Nah.
Not interested, my friend, but I appreciate the fact that you have other expressions.
Oh, please, you've heard the stories. Whether you want to talk about it or not, you've heard.
This game looks fun. Oh my god. Play the first one if you want. I'm gonna be that person.
It's a
Grandia 1 is amazing. This one
better
is...
experience in a variety.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
What are they doing? Why are they going backwards? So there's where the drugs went, I see.
I see. Oh, they're Michael Jackson impersonators. Oh, no, wait. We got it wrong.
They have a
That's
face.
The head. That's the head. That is the head. This is a backward scorpion.
Crimson Tail. Yeah.
This is straight up a backward scorpion. That's the butt.
Okay, sure, why not? That's my healer.
That's a backward
That's half of my...
scorpion.
Oh god, that's half of my party, actually.
It is remarkably original. Hey guys, we need a model that's
Lotus
kind
flower.
of disturbing, but we don't want to reinvent the wheel. Okay, sure, just grab a random animal and make it move backwards. Done.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Hey, I can't see shit. Oh, it has an animation. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It has an intense animation.
Sky, take flight!
I don't know about you, but after something like
More
that,
than
I'd be
half.
very motivated.
Here goes!
Boink.
Flying Tensei Ken!
Damn, Sky. Sky just grabbed that shit.
So a bird smaller than my arm just lifted multiple tons of backwards arthropod into the stratosphere.
I don't see the problem with that.
I think we should be concerned.
Let them see your rumble.
He still can't help with the boat, so I don't care.
Look, we don't need him to live for 5 days in a row. We just need him to live for 3 seconds.
Oopsie daisy. That's paralysis. I think. If I remember correctly.
He's a robot. How come the poison affects?
Oh my
I wanna
god,
think
I've
about
done...
it.
That's not poison, that's paralysis. Oh, I
you're
see what you
poisoned.
mean.
Sky,
You could
take
just
flight!
cut the tendons or something. Go, Sky. Nice little
There goes
birdie.
bird.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Yeah, hello, Scorpion. Can you see your house from here? No? How about now, you boss?
You bastard.
Beast Fang!
Doink! Why is Ryuda doing more damage? Oh, not again.
I
Ouch,
think
ouch,
last
ow,
night's conversation
whoa!
brought him that much closer to Shonen protagonist. And in so doing,
Oh.
his damage just went up because that's the Shonen protagonist.
Of course. He got the boner powers up. Boner power-ups. That's what I wanted to say.
No, not yet. First, you need the platonic infatuation powers.
He already has that, though.
No, he has to be vaguely. I don't think he is.
Okay,
Or
you
could just
cut
straight up
out again.
He has
You
to
cut
be
out
aware
again.
of-
You said you're vaguely fertile.
I did not say that. I did not know my mark.
Sky, take flight!
I said he has to be at least vaguely aware of that, and I don't think he is. Or you could just, I don't know, you
Here
could
goes
kidnap
flying
the
Tensei
love
Ken.
interest in the 5 minutes. Like the best shonen protagonist.
Bloom.
Indeed. The right age, the right everything. Zidane is perfect.
He was the perfect shonen protagonist. He was born to do it, or at least backgrown to do it. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Big man.
Well, caveman down. Oh god.
Invent
Something stuck in my
funeral
throat.
for caveman.
Well, nothing to be done then. More damage, I suppose. Well, one is almost dead.
Oh, Holy Ones, send your rain of life.
Oh, another
The
one.
epilepsy technique.
I told you. I just have to unlock the specials and eventually... Yeah.
Eventually, just
Oh, it...
the attack starts. You go away. You take a leak. You make a sandwich. You come back, and when you come back, the attack animation is halfway. The part where the world is being destroyed.
You don't understand. That's only for the enemies.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
The way she wiggles is vaguely disturbing. But only vague.
Bonk. Now. I'll take this one. I have to focus on one. Oh. Beast Fang cut. Okay. We need some... maybe diggings.
Have faith.
So,
There we go.
she was debuffed. That explains a lot.
They were all debuffed. I'm gonna debuff them as well.
Haha. Let's see how you like it. Haha.
Freezing range!
Diggy diggy do. Are we just killing the fathers, like the parents of all the other eggs? They weren't doing anything wrong. This just
But
sounds
they were
evil.
in the way. They were in the way of
Are we
shonen
the
protagonists,
villains?
and as such, they must also debuff again.
Yep.
I
Oh, they're
think,
gonna die.
I think
Yeah.
he's down. He's down.
Ryuda's down. Well,
He died as he lived. A social parasite.
the boat is the penis of Jackie Estacado? Sure, why not?
I'm pretty sure, considering Jackie's ego, he'd settle for nothing less than a total cruise ship. And I don't mean a little upriver paddle boat, okay? I mean a whole ass.
Cut off.
What is with this fucking microphone today? Yep. There you go.
Oh, holy light of life.
Adjusting. Am I audible now?
It's not that you're not audible, it's that it cuts out sometimes. Different.
That's really weird. I don't have a noise gate on this thing. One more.
Maybe you move too far. Your guess is as good as mine.
Moving too far doesn't cut it. You heard me go down the stairs when I was talking before, so.
Oh god, they keep doing this shit!
Maybe it is their only strategy. Okay, hold on. I'm realizing something. You've been just bursting one of them down, right? Maybe that's the problem, and this game really doesn't let you do that. You have to cancel attacks consistently. Because every time you try this against more than one enemy, rude.
Yeah, but for instance, in
I'm
this
thinking
situation, I can only do that. Actually, now I'm gonna debuff them. Because I think I have...
They really made it specifically and very deliberately difficult to force enemies down like this.
Runner.
Which is kind of weird, but I gotta say,
This should help.
Okay.
Oh, holy light of life.
Speed. Hopefully so. Yeah, okay, they're a bit faster. Ideally, I would slow them down, but...
Yeah, but they're not letting you.
Defend minus to that is painful.
I'm the guy with the lowest HP, that's the thing that's happening. That is the
Jesus.
storm that is approaching.
Fuck it. More speed.
This should help.
Damn right it should. And if it doesn't, refund.
Go, go.
American
No,
way.
see? He's dead. No, he isn't. He's gonna be in a bad situation, though.
I hope he'll be fine.
Jesus!
Oh.
Someone's gonna die. I'm gonna try to cancel him,
Oh,
but...
that attitude.
Dude, Marek just rotated around the target and missed his fucking thing. Yeah.
Marek, this is not how one goes about achieving victory. Marek! Damn it.
Oh, holy
Okay.
light of life.
Heal.
Come on, big man. Stand up, big man.
There you go, cancel one.
We need your gigantic biceps.
Jesus, they're so fast!
But not fast enough, haha. Never mind.
Hey, I'm doing the thing. I'm trying to cancel them all, but yeah.
This is not looking good. Oh no.
They keep doing that shit, dude.
They just spam you. Defend -5.
Beautiful.
At this point, at the end of the fight, when Sky comes back to land on Ryudo's shoulder, he's just gonna be hospitalized because his arm. That's how defense down he is right now.
Black.
How is his defense paper?
She just said black. There we go.
I mean, if it works for you, I guess.
Good luck, everyone.
She just puts colors to all the spells and calls it a day. Whoa, thank you.
Hey, it works for me.
No. See what I mean?
This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, one of them is gonna die. At least that. And I'm just going to try to get my fucking defense up.
This will help you.
We're hoping.
No, one of them is at 0.
Tensei can slash!
Ryudo is up to -3 defense.
Could be worse, could be -4. Hey.
One step at a time, and soon we'll be hitting positive numbers. It's just like learning to count.
Rumbling so
Okay,
holy
children,
earth.
repeat after me. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. 0 is a number, Timmy. Don't you be looking at 1.
No! No! He's already at -3! God damn it!
We were so close to learning how to count. What a fight!
There you go. Ah, dang it! It's always on Ryudo!
How did
My
that
God, it's
hit
gonna
my
get to
ring?
-10.
How did that hit my ring?
Well, at least it's not minus attack power. Imagine if it was. Okay, now the
That would
path
be-
is.
That would be fun with a capital J. Speaking of which, hello. Now,
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure if I did that on. Maybe it was completely subconscious. Maybe.
Maybe.
What do you think, Sully?
Definitely.
No answer.
No.
Just like that bitch that ghosted me. Get out of here.
You cut someone with your sword and they gain blood. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Oh,
Hiya! Alrighty then. Girly, please try to cancel it. Oh, come on!
Oh, come on! How did that hit Elena? How? And how did that not hit the girl? What the hell?
I am mad.
I
am
had thoughts about this
upset.
fight. Now I don't. It's all gibberish. Just like
Cutting out so much, it's incredible.
as I was saying, I had thoughts about this fight, but now that I don't have thoughts.
Oh my
it's all
God!
gibberish. It is all pure gibberish, just like this fight.
Digging.
Come on, we can get to positive numbers.
2 diggings. 2 diggings, let's go.
Let's go.
What do we have? -4, -2, -1, and 0.
Hey, at least Myrick is getting a benefit.
Two positive ones. Never mind that.
At least
Oh
it wasn't-
God.
Ow, ow,
800!
We're we're gonna have an extended pit stop at the next store, I think.
Yep.
We're gonna buy so much Yogi's elixir.
To be fair, at least it's not -4 anymore. To be fair, at the
We're
very
at a
least,
solid point, and I hate it.
one thing is good about these res is that they give you full HP. Nice.
Maybe they saw this coming. I don't know.
1 digging. Let's go digging.
Rumbling so holy earth.
Oh, everyone is at
Oh
0 at
my
least.
God.
Whoa!
Damn. Doesn't even
Pedro,
do any-
Pedro, 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 Pedro.
doesn't even do any fancy maneuvers. She just
Critical strike.
a few centimeters away from where you thought she. Haha.
Ah, that's all she needs. $777. Okay, I think we're in a good position to just constantly counter him. Oh, no, never mind. Whoa! She's
that's
Helena swayed!
Amazing.
When the rhythm starts. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There you go.
It barely gets delayed. That's disturbing.
It's because it's not on the acting part.
Yeah, well, eat it.
Yeah, see? Dance with me, let me sway. We're gonna get hit by that one. Oh, it's just a single attack. Or maybe not. Yo!
Let's see
Fuck
how you
off!
like it, asshole.
Fuck off, you weird ass thing.
That dude is dig most of the way into our supply of Yomi's elixir.
Dig, get it? Because digging.
I did not do that on purpose. I did not go by March.
There we go. Yay!
A respectable battle.
Oh, we got an
that
egg.
was not. Ig. Ig.
Oh, and this is not even okay.
Of course not.
I'm gonna be honest, eggs confuse me a little bit. Sagacious mana egg? Like, what does that mean? Okay.
And suddenly, epic menu guitar.
True. Let's see, what does the soul egg have? Oh, I don't want it on him, I see. They make nice food? Sure, they do. Maybe... No, okay, this is fine like that. Oh, I want a skill equip? No, power up. Adventure book. Are they all on max? No, there's toughness here, okay. Aim for counter. Max. Strength max, life up max, okay. They all have max stuff now here. So we can focus on some spells. Oh, All healer max. I don't know what to go for her. As for Ryudo, I'll slash zap. So you have someone that actually does that. Lower strength, freeze. Wow is good. Digging. Speedy. That's good as well. I got it. That should be all. Oh. Nightmare, we do use this one a lot. And this. There you go. Crackling is good AoE. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next. So we killed this for nothing. But it was a cutscene, so I couldn't exactly... Yeah, I guess. It was only for egg.
We stole this. We killed it and stole its eggs. My god.
Yeah, and this is the start.
Protagonist.
This is the starting point. The guy's just chilling here. Hi!
I guess the tide is gone now.
You're a lemon baby doctor? Okay, rabbit.
Yarr, what took you so long? I was beginning to think I'd have to drink another bottle of West. That's real nice, fella. I don't remember asking. So speaking of which, why did you not tell us about the killer eggs? Hey, what now? Now do make me a killer egg. Over easy specifically. Would you like some breakfast? You know, suddenly I'm not feeling particularly generous. This is coming out of your tip. You're lad, the only thing coming out of me tip is the clap!
Of my chicks!
I'm sorry. I've never actually sat on the shore here, so, you know, I had no idea. Now, shall we fuck off?
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Island.
bye.
I hope I never see you again.
We just destroyed the whole island
Yep.
fauna?
We annihilated an ecosystem. You
Yeah.
wanna know why? Because it got in the way.
Literally. Oh! Yeah,
There we
okay,
go.
that would do it.
The granny
Is that it?
balls. And at this point, the cutscene dies on me. And
God,
I'll be doing
I was actually afraid of that because we
Oh,
couldn't
God.
save.
With this here,
Shouldn't
we be
s-
bound for success.
Shouldn't someone be pumping the air pump? Who's pumping the air pump? We're all here.
I don't want to think about it.
Okay.
Okay. Captain, that would be a good time for you to explain yourself before I let the bird have his way with anything shittable. You get me? Well, you see, laddie, someday there'll be a strong updraft from yonder rocks. That be this wind.
I figured, yeah. Wilson, thank you though. That was my
Thus we
plan.
spread yon
Thank
sails,
you.
like one spreads, well, me ex-wife's legs before she became an artificial intelligence, and glide across the cliffs, like a wee little fairy. Oh, I don't believe that's the alcohol talk.
Well, if we don't make it across, we're gonna fall into the fucking cliffs.
Of course.
Oh, it's even dumber than I thought. My heart hurts. Ah, no.
Sometimes, generally speaking, given our background in engineering, we don't
You cut out again. We don't want. You just said we don't want.
want. Given our
We don't want-
background in engineering, sometimes we don't want. But
You cut out
sometimes
again in
we-
the same place.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with this thing? That's the last time I steal a microphone from Brown.
It might be the. It's honestly might be because you're peeking. It has to be.
I'm not even speaking that loud. Anyway, sometimes as engineers, we don't like to be right. But sometimes being right hurts. This is one such time. Hey, unless you want to have a lovely view of plunging fucking.
Onita, I have a dick.
That's nice, dear. Wait, hold on. Who's steering this thing? Steering?
What?
You think too highly of me, boyo.
Wait, I'm confused. I actually agree with Ryu though. No one's gonna steer it? Why didn't he equip a steering wheel inside of the ship then? What? I have questions!
Now listen, here's how this works. You get inside, you pray. Maybe you survive. Because we're about to crash.
You're not say so,
Whoa.
Rabbit.
Whoa, what?
Oh!
Why are we calling her
No!
I kind of figured when he said that, but I was hoping I was wrong about this too. I wasn't.
Read
And
it out.
To think this man has made a career out.
I guess he always won the 50-50. He's a gambler, all right. Let's go gambling. Ah, damn it. Go for it, Beefy.
I did. It's called his ex-wife. Did you not get the memo?
What the fuck? It's driving me nuts. Nice.
Right.
Cutscene, please, for the love of God. Oh, we're not gonna have a cutscene? We're not gonna have a cutscene.
Just vague silhouettes, I guess.
Yep. No, I don't have any silhouettes here. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I have no
I-
cutscene.
I suppose we'll have to have a look at.
You cut out again. Okay, we made it. I suppose.
We'll have to have a look at
Perfect
YouTube
port,
later.
guys.
Yep.
10 out of 10.
Yep. That must have been very expensive to handle. Now that I think about
Rito,
it.
is something the matter? Are you bothered by the fact that we are inching ever closer to your brother that you have to kill? She is so happy. How long before you arrive at Cuba? What's wrong with you? You do not see. Oh my god, Elena, please!
I'm sorry,
I-
Princess. It's just that I do believe I've shit. And
You
I'd
cut
rather
out
not
again.
burn.
You're cutting out a lot now.
This is so weird. Hold on. Maybe,
It's the
maybe
threshold. It really feels like it's the threshold.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring technical.
Even that cut out.
We interrupt this broadcast to technical problems. God damn it.
I love that. We interrupt this broadcast. Technical problems.
Is it better? How about now? How about now? How about now?
So far, it's good.
Apparently, something tweaked the game now by, I don't know, a micrometer in one direction and screwed everything up. Anyway,
You're saying you would never get back home. You would never return home.
listen, it's just that I what with the flight and all, I kind of shat myself and I really didn't want to. Look, I don't want to go home. There's a reason I left. There's a reason my bro is a raging fucking dick.
The ghosts in the kitchen are trying to cut off communications. Why is that? It's your hometown.
Look, that whole town, it was built around this thing. It's an idol, not like the ones weird people from across the cliffs have. Okay, with the singing and the plastic surgery and the allegations of abuse. The religious idol. They worshipped it. They built the shrine.
An idol?
So they teach us from when we're young to fight so we can protect the idol and purify our souls, resist evil, all that fun. You know. And then my bro went and fucked it all up.
He went in a killing spree, murdered everyone.
I think
What?
the captain started to get to me. I'm cursing him.
You're cutting out a lot still at the end
Oh,
of the sentences.
God, my balls.
What exactly? Eek! Sky, what the fuck?
Ryudo, behold. Should I be Oh, great. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
That's
Cuba.
That's Cuba.
Oh god, the water cut there. What happened?
Budget.
Being a hawk block. Nice. So their city is literally on the other side of the Granny Cliffs, I guess, then?
Yep.
No, because we crossed the Granny Cliffs once already. So this is at
Not
the end?
on this side.
Thank you, we'll never use your product again.
I think I finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and the swaying, though I hated the falling off of the cliff part. Anyway, I never imagined that we could fly across the Granny Cliffs.
That's not an idea, that's a stupid... It's not... Okay.
Caveman is leagues away from inventing powered flight. Well, you know how it goes. Nay.
It was
I'm gonna
blacked
go
out.
fix me ship.
Fair. Fuck off.
Well, Captain
I've-
Drink, thanks again. Space Pirate Captain! I'm not saying that. Now be in port a while. And when we're done,
How are you gonna go
I'll
up?
take you back.
How does it go up? Does it take the up the wind up as well?
I'm
like
sure it would make a lot more sense if that other incredibly elaborate
cut
and
out.
obfuscating and
Yeah, I get it. Tits.
that is the first thing you think of.
I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
these
not.
houses are shaped weird, but listen, I have some experience with the matter, and I have conical titties. Just putting that out there.
Oh my god. I really think that this, when you're talking like this, you do talk louder and it cuts the top part. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
That is ridiculous.
Because when you talk like this, it doesn't.
Okay, hold on. Fuck me. I think it's Discord.
Oh, you have the... Do you have the thresholds open on Discord? Yeah, that might be it.
Oh, no. I know what it fucking is.
Hmm?
God damn it.
Nothing. What is it?
One moment.
Yeah. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I don't know. It doesn't exactly happen consistently, you know?
It should be very noticeable. I switched from the webcam mic.
It's still cut out, but yes.
Oh.
The sound is noticeably different. Why were you using the webcam microphone?
Because Discord is a bitch.
Good God. Alright. There's Ryudos, though.
One moment. I'm having me a day with machines.
I can see. Yeah, it's still cutting. It's so weird, right?
I despise
What's next?
machines.
Beef using Bandicam? I'm pretty sure it's either Discord or this microphone. Probably Discord.
Nothing's changed. It's just everything's exactly the same. We still have titty chimneys. There's still
What a quiet village. Seems awfully sad and yeah, I guess.
you can hear the hollow monkeys in the distance, howling like assholes.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, if it ain't my boy Jeff, what are you doing here, boy? It's for you, though, pal.
He just leaves!
I see that you are hated here as well.
It's
Tio, you don't say that out loud even if it's true. Ryudo, what is going on?
this may not be a joyful homecoming. Just putting that out there.
I love that they put the inn right next to us. Oh, it is the first time I see a healing kit. Hey, sir. Why are they saying the name in all caps?
Well, would you look at that? Why you back here, Jeff?
To save the game and finish for today.
You come here to be
They
a
shouting?
daddy, Jeff?
That makes no sense. Like, oh, if it isn't you. Ryudo! What are you doing here?
They really don't like him, and they intend to make their displeasure audible, unlike a certain mistake I could mention.
Yup. Hello. Well, hello. Why am I saying hello? I wanted to say goodbye. Well, Beef, thank you for
Why not both?
dropping. Well, thank you for
Typically,
dropping
one
by.
follows in sequence of the other, with some gulf of time separating the two. Typically, it's a wider gulf of time, you know.
Hello, bye. Have a wonderful time, Beefy. I appreciate
hope
you
so.
being willing to change the time so you could play with me a
You
little
just had
bit.
to pick the one day where I actually could. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and punch Discord repeatedly until it does what I tell it to do.
Exactly. What we always do for things that don't work.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
With that
Absolutely.
being said, Vander Huge, what?
Away! We give Jeppy an hour of Ichiban. I mean, I wasn't planning on that. I usually do things after stream. I still have to finish a couple of things for work. I'm sorry. Or I would. I would. Plus, I think Jeppy usually goes to sleep early enough, you know? But I wanted to thank you all for being here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be streaming tomorrow or not. I apologize. But I am going to do my best to show up regardless. No, that sounds painful, Mubi. That sounds painful. A little bit painful. However, let us see what I can do about the raid, and I will promise to do my best to stream tomorrow. It depends if certain factors have my mom stream instead of you. She's afraid of dipping into her native tongue. That's also one of the reasons why she didn't wanna when we did the video, she only wanted to be recorded. Yeah, she already said that she doesn't want to do full-on streams because of that. And I respect that. I don't want to stress her out. I'll gotta drop you guys at who's around. Who's around? Who's around? Let's go to Asta because I love watching him play Dragon Quest VIII. I will see you guys when I see you. Sorry, also hi Dazzy. Sorry that it's not consistent this week. I promise good things will come, okay? Stop dropping you on your head. No, you love it. You love it. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for being here today with me. Have a good noot. Good noot, everyone. You've been busy? Well, if you need me, you know where to reach out for me, okay? Just drop a message on the Discord. Bathwater merch confirmed. Don't spoil things. Good noot, everyone. Good noot, guys. Thank you for dropping by. Bye-bye, everyone. Good noot. Wow.